Good afternoon and welcome back to Nicole's Crafty Corner, Chic Organics. Today I'll be showing you how to make this lovely lock sleeve. I've made this in a variety of colors and sizes, and you can too. For today's project, you'll need yarn. I used cotton, a size I 5.5 millimeter hook, and also a size K, scissors, a stitch marker not shown here, and also you'll need either a ponytail holder or a piece of elastic. I cut a 7.5 piece of elastic and I sewed it together because I find it to be more secure than a ponytail holder. Sometimes those tend to snap. So if you can grab either one, will do, and let's get started. Once you have your elastic, let's get started. We're going to do a slip knot around the elastic. So what we're going to do is we're going to fold our yarn with the short side to the left. Going to stick it through the elastic. We're going to turn to the right. We're going to grab this working yarn here. And now you have a slip knot around your elastic. You're going to chain one. That chain one does count as a single crochet. And then you're going to single crochet 39 more around the band. So you're going around, going to pull up, and you're going to do single crochets around the band. And you'll have a total of 40 if you're counting the chain one from the beginning. So go ahead and single crochet 39 more around the band, and I will meet you there. Okay, once you have your 40 single crochet, just kind of evenly distribute them around your elastic, and then we're going to slip stitch into the first chain one, and then we're going to chain 4. This chain 4 counts as your first treble crochet. So what we're going to do is we are going to put one treble crochet on top of each single crochet from the previous round. Your work should look like that. So you want to have 40 treble crochet at the end of this round. The first chain 4 counts, and I will meet you at the end of this round. Ending this round with a treble crochet, we're going to slip stitch into the top of the chain 4. Okay, we're going to chain 4. Again, this chain 4 counts as a treble crochet. We are going to skip this next treble, and we're going to do a treble crochet into this next stitch. So we're putting a treble crochet in every other. So at the end of this round, you'll have 20 treble crochet, and I will meet you at the end. Okay, at the end of round 3, we're skipping this stitch, and we're going to go ahead and join into the top of the first chain 4. We're going to chain 4, and this round we're going to put another treble crochet in that same stitch. We're going to put 1 in the next. We're going to put 2 in the next. So that is your repeat sequence for this round. We're doing 2 treble crochet and then 1 treble crochet in the next, and then 2 treble crochet and then 1 treble crochet. So I will meet you at the end of round 4. All right, we're doing the last treble crochet of round 4. We're going to slip stitch into the top of the chain 4. I'm going to change colors. Then we will chain 4 and we will work like this. We will do 1 more treble crochet into the same space. We will do 1 treble crochet into the next, 1 treble crochet into the next, and into the next we will increase. We will put 2 treble crochet. So that is your repeat sequence for round 5. You will put 1 treble crochet, another treble crochet into the next, and into the third you will increase, and I will meet you at the end of round 5. Closing out round 5, going to slip into the top. I'm going to switch back to my raspberry color, and I'm going to chain 4, and I'm just going to put 1 treble crochet in each stitch around. And this is for rounds 6 and round 7. You are just putting 1 treble crochet in each stitch, and I will meet you at the end of round 7. Finishing up round 7. I'm going to slip stitch to the top of this chain 4. I'm going to go back to my cream color. And now we're going to start our mesh section. So I am going to do around 14 rounds of mesh. You can do as many or as few as you like. This is where it's going to determine your length. This is how we're going to begin. You're going to chain 4. You're going to skip a treble crochet, and then you're going to single crochet into the next. Chain 4, skip this treble crochet, and then single crochet into the next. You'll be forming little loops. Chain 4, skip, single crochet. You're doing this all the way around. At the end of round 8, you should have 20 loops, and I will meet you at the end of round 8. All right, we are at the end of round 8. I'm going to put this last single crochet. You should have 20 loops. And for the next 10 to 14 rounds, you're going to work like this. This is your mesh section, and you will do each round like this. I am going to use a stitch marker because it's going to start to look the same as we go into the round. So we're going to chain 4, and now we are going to do single crochets in the middle of the loops, just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and just mark this first one so I know where I started, and then chain 4, and then single crochet into the next loop. Chain 4, single crochet, the next loop. Chain 4, single crochet around the next loop. You are going to do this until you are satisfied with your mesh section, and then after that we'll work on the band. So go ahead and do as many mesh sections or rounds as you'd like, and I will meet you at the end of your mesh section. Okay, we have finished our mesh rounds. I actually ended up doing 12 rounds of mesh instead of 14. I thought this was long enough. So we're going to switch to our 5.5 millimeter hook for our band. And how we will work this first round of our band is that we will do 3 single crochet around the loop, and then we will single crochet on top of the single crochet from the previous round. So you will do, you will do 3 single crochets around the loop, and then a single crochet on top of the single crochet. You'll do that all the way around, and I will meet you at the end of the first round for your band. All right, we're at our last stitch for the first round of your band, and you're just going to put 1 single crochet in each single crochet all the way around for 4 more rounds, and you will be done. So I will meet you at the end of the 5th round of the band. All right, we are finishing our last couple of stitches of our band, and we're going to go ahead and fasten off. I ended up doing 2 rows of raspberry, the cream, and then 2 rows of raspberry for my band. And this is how it turned out. I'm going to go ahead and weave my ends in. And isn't that gorgeous? I decided to add a drawstring to my band because the band was a little bit looser than I would like. I ended up chaining 130 and just weaving it in and out to form a drawstring, and now it fits perfectly. Thank you so much for joining me in this tutorial. Please stay tuned for a couple of photos, and please come back for my next tutorial, which will be in the next week. Thank you so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.